You telling me I can't even hand you my money, gang? Like, bro, like, the people who be owning these don't be from the community. They don't be from the city. They don't. You grow up, imagine you see this every day for your whole life. And then you go to someplace else and you see them handing the money. You gonna think something wrong with you, gang. Like, it's crazy mentality.
12 seconds later.
I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody even shit around this bitch. You think I'm playing with y'all? I ain't playing. I don't give a fuck. Fuck him and his work. Fuck that, bitch. You heard me? Budo, bitch. Budo, bitch.
Let's go get some donuts, but let's not go to one of those hick, redneck, bibble-thumping, bitter clinger areas. Let's go to a beacon of progress, where diversity, equity, inclusion is infused in all aspects of its society in order to prove that it's the best civilization ever known to man, because it ain't got no white supremacy. Is that it? Let's go to Chicago. Yep. Democrat built Chicago. Let's go to Dunkin' Donuts.
Look how they taking money at Dunkin' Donuts, y'all. Like, come on, man. What is this?
It's like a bag.
It's crazy.
Straight bulletproof glass through the whole thing, man. I mean, you can't even breathe on these people. Look how sealed this is. This is a professional seal. Like, you can't even talk to these people barely. Appreciate you, man.
Huh? I said appreciate you, man. Huh? There you go. For $5 worth of donuts and coffee. For just a bucket of sugar over here that's going to give you diabetes. You can't even walk into the place. Dunkin' Donuts sat there and said, we could either leave Chicago because we keep getting robbed, our employees keep getting shot, we can't keep anybody here, the place keeps getting ransacked by totally sane individuals, of course, right? Or we can make the place like Fort Knox, which is weird because Fort Knox is empty. Get into that, Elon. My bank has my bank is less secure than this. My bank don't have bulletproof windows all over the place. I can still talk to a teller if I decided to go inside, which I wouldn't. Why the hell would I do that? But this is your Dunkin' Donuts. Everybody over here is a flaming Democrat, and the Democrat policies are hiding behind black people, right? They use them like a woke shield. But this is what globalism brings you. This is what the race to the bottom brings you, and this is who lectures all of us. You guys get, in places like Tennessee and Georgia, California's lecturing you. We're going to lecture you. Chicago's going to lecture the rest of Illinois. Hey, you guys got poop on your sidewalks and your Dunkin' Donuts where you sell stuff. You can get a donut and a coffee for under $5. Well, thanks to Trump, you can. Now under Biden. And you have to go through a process where you got to send your money. Look at how you got to deal with money over here. Look at this. Look at this. Bazoop. That's stuff that you would see at a bank. That's some prison stuff right there, by the way. When you leave in prison, they gotta give you back your articles. They gotta give you back your keys and your wallet. It's done through something like this. They treat everybody like a felon in Dunkin' Donuts because number one, everybody is a felon, allegedly, of course, in Chicago, and the white cock-sucking, white guilt-having, fat liberals in Chicago are fine with being treated like a felon. But the rest of the world isn't. Look at this. You can't even get a soda. You can't even get a bottle of water in this place. And you've seen this with Target. You've seen it with the Walmarts. The few that want to stay there, because the Walgreens, the CVSs, all these places, they all fled these Democrat-run hellscapes because of these Democrat policies. But the few that remain, like in San Francisco and Oakland, everything is behind bulletproof glass in a Target. Everything. Diapers, toothpaste, deodorant. Not sunscreen. That's weird. But everything else. Ice cream, guys. Ice cream. But, oh, no. How dare you say anything about the Democrat, globalist, stupid policies of leftism over here. All these places where they've got rainbow flags waving in the sky, giving lots of nice shade to the poop on the sidewalk. The buildings are either empty for lease because the previous tenants have fled, or they all bulletproofed up. But they're going to lecture the rest of us. Now, we ain't taking a lecture from you idiots over there. If you can't go into a Target or a Dunkin' Donuts at this point without all this bulletproof glass, maybe you shut the hell up and you start arresting people. No, we can't arrest anybody. Why can't you arrest anybody? Because of 1619. It's racist. Okay, well, that's why your Dunkin' Donuts looks like this. No sane, self-respecting individual would live in this area being treated like this. If anything, it's a gigantic. This is hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of nonsense to implement, and then you've lost a bunch of people. A bunch of customers ain't ever coming back to this place, by the way. So you're losing so much money over here. You think they're doing that for no reason? They're doing it because they were constantly robbed. They were constantly shot at. And that's why they're doing all of this. There's no better blaring signal that you're in a dangerous-ass place than your Dunkin' Donuts being locked down like some sort of prison to keep Magneto in. But there you have it, essays. These idiots are going to keep lecturing us. So, don't let Democrats Democrat your Republican areas, guys, all right? Say that with a lot of experience and knowledge. Thanks so much for watching the video. Support channel. You kept up to date with Dunkin' Donuts over here using bulletproof glass to make sure nobody steals the $5 in the till. Hit that subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow.